Alright, here we go. Slay the Princess. This game was recommended by a lot of my friends, and it is something that I've never really tried before. This is not really my kind of game, but I'm gonna give it a go. See what I think here.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin.
Okay.
And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Oh, fucking basement! It's a sex dungeon.
You're here to slay her.
Oh, God.
If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Yeah, I'm off to a rough start already, huh? Alright, so it looks like there's a choice here. A lot of them. Okay. Explore the end of the world. Oh, shit. The end of the world? What are you talking about? Have you considered that maybe the only reason she's going to end the world is because she's... Killing a princess seems kind of bad, though, doesn't it? Can't someone else do this? Yeah, I mean, I feel that. Forget it. I'm not doing this. Have you considered that maybe I'm okay with the world ending? Okay. Was that a necessary little emo choice there? Do I get some sort of reward for this? Oh, okay. Thanks for telling me what to do. Sweet. I've always wanted to off a martyr. Viva la revolution. I think I said that right, maybe. Silently continue to the cabin. Turn around and... You know what? I really like this one right here. I mean, come on. I mean, I feel like if I was stuck in a fucking cabin, I would want to fucking do the same thing.
While I appreciate the mental exercise, we are running up against a bit of a ticking clock.
Okay.
Nevertheless, let me assure you, the princess is locked up because she's dangerous. She is not dangerous because she's locked up.
Okay, so...
And before you decide to waste even more of our time by asking how I know that, let me suggest a more pragmatic lens through which to view this situation.
Okay, thanks.
Causality doesn't matter here, because the end result is the same no matter what led us up to this point. If the princess leaves the cabin, the world will end, and there is no changing that.
Okay.
It's no use arguing semantics over a metaphorical chicken or egg, because the egg is hatched and it's about to ruin everything.
So... it's like Pandora's fucking box?
Unless, of course, you do your job and slay her.
Yikes. Okay. Killing a princess seems kind of bad though, doesn't it? Can't someone else do it? Alright, so kind of like a multiple choice. I kind of want to know some answers. I need some fucking answers. Alright. Killing a princess seems kind of bad. I feel like it would be fucking bad. I mean, unless she's a really fucking shitty person, but I have no context here.
Does it? Are you a monarchist? Is slaying a princess that much worse than slaying a fisherman or a miller or a seamstress?
I mean...
If anything, slaying a princess is much better than slaying a seamstress. Seamstresses contribute something of value to society.
And what, so the princess doesn't? But I feel like slaying a princess is a lot worse, in my opinion. Okay. So I guess we could figure out what the fuck he's talking about with the end of the world.
I'm talking about the end of everything as we know it. No more birds, no more trees, and perhaps most problematically of all, no more people. You have to put an end to her.
So is she gonna like wipe out existence? Okay. But how can a princess... I mean, he kind of already answered that, but we're gonna make the man repeat himself.
Don't linger on the specifics. You have a job to do here.
Like you said before.
Just get in there and do what needs to be done.
Okay,
We're all counting on you.
So this guy's not really giving me enough information here. So great. So we can ask him if he has any fucking evidence.
Look, you're already on the path that leads to the cabin. Why would you be here if it weren't to complete a very important task? You've made it this far, you might as well reach the end of your journey.
Because I woke up here? Duh. Jesus. Alright, fuck. Okay, I'm not really a big fan of all these choices right here. We have a new one here. And this one as well. So, look, I'll go to the cabin and I'll talk to her, and if she's as bad as you say she is, then I'll slay her. But I'm not committing to anything until I've had the chance to meet her face to face. Okay, so let's get this over. Alright. I'm kind of content. He's not giving me a lot of answers, so we're gonna roll up. We're gonna roll up and see what's up.
Then I guess we'll just have to see what happens. But a word of warning. If you go in prepared to hear her out, she could easily trap you in her web of lies.
Okay, so be prepared for
manipulation. The more you
manipulation.
listen to her honeyed words, the harder it'll be to pull yourself out.
Don't worry. Don't worry.
Then
Don't worry about me,
each and
Mr.
every
Narrator.
one of us is doomed.
Okay.
So sure, go, talk to her. See how that turns out for all of us.
Okay.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin.
Fucking toxic.
You'll
man,
find
huh?
the princess within.
It's like trying to belittle me.
We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them.
Oh, new person? Voice of the hero? Yeah, not slaying.
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Okay, so am I with somebody?
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
Oh, well. I mean, there's literally nothing in this room that is appealing at all. It's just dry.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
So the dagger to kill the princess that is trapped in the basement is here. I'm gonna need to take the blade, just in case. Why would you enter the basement without the blade?
You take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
For real. I mean, if she's bad.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below.
Okay.
This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood.
Okay.
If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
No one?
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here. Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
Hi, just checking in on you. Hey, I think I'm here to kill you. Alright. I really, really want to pick this one, so I'm going to.
Oh, are you now? Why don't you come down and let me take a look at you?
Damn, okay.
Great job. You gave away the element of surprise. Good luck, hero.
Alright, Mr. Narrator.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
Alright. Let's be real here. If this woman, princess, okay, well, I'm not sure of her age, so I can't say if she's a girl or a woman, but we're gonna assume that she's around 18 to 20 years old, okay? If she has this power to eliminate the world, right? What the fuck is one chain gonna do?
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
Alright, the hero's already trying to goon.
Focus on the task at hand.
Word up, let him know.
You weren't kidding when you said you were here to kill me.
Uh-huh. Look, I just grabbed the blade just to be safe, dog, alright? See, wait, no way. Why would you think that? Yeah, it wasn't a joke. Wow. I haven't decided yet. I'm just here to talk. Still your nerves and step forward. Alright, well, me personally, I haven't decided yet. I haven't decided if I wanted to get rid of you.
How about you drop the knife and the two of us just talk?
Ooh, you wanna talk? Moving kinda fast, huh?
Look how reasonable she's being. We should just drop the blade and talk things out.
Nah, I'm not dropping
Don't
this fucking
you
blade.
dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her.
Nah.
Maybe she really is a monster. Killing someone in cold blood isn't
Bro.
very becoming of us.
Bro, we can talk with the blade in my hand. Tighten my grip, damn right.
You ignore the trembling in your hands and tighten your grip on the blade.
Uh-huh. Damn right.
You poor thing. Your hands are shaking. Are you scared of me? Because you should be.
Ooh, feisty.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
Okay.
I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it.
I mean, she's got a fucking point. I do gotta get closer.
So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
Listen, lady. I have platinumed Elden Ring 3 times. I'm sure I can handle you.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late.
Oh! What if she isn't bluffing? What if she kills us? Are you sure she's not armed? Yeah, I'm not jumping to live.
Then I'm not talking to you.
Fine, then I guess we're at an... Okay. See, I'm dyslexic. I don't know what the fuck that means. Squint at the princess while holding her sword.
You stare at the princess. She squints back. The two of you are gonna do this forever.
Yeah, I'm sure.
For goodness sake, the two of you can't just stand around like this forever. Eventually, something... Doubt, unfortunately, clouds your thoughts as you attempt to run her through.
What?
A moment of distraction and hesitation is all she needed to sidestep your thrust and deliver a catastrophic blow to your jaw.
Did she just fucking sonic boom my ass?
It feels like you've been hit with a sledgehammer. You can feel bone grinding on bone where your jaw has been fractured.
That's awesome.
Holy shit, that hurts! Though she's unarmed, the shock of that first strike is enough to stagger you, putting you and the princess on somewhat equal footing.
Damn.
Your blade slashes through the air again and again, and her fists connect with your
Bro,
body as
she
many
is fighting
times
me
or
with
more,
one
each
chain.
impact as heavy as that first bone-crushing hit.
My God.
We can still turn this around.
How? Flee and lock her in the basement. Give up. Finish it up. Look. The damage has already been done.
You and the princess stare at each other, both gasping for breath.
I'm on the
equally
ground.
exhausted.
She's staring at me.
You probably won't make it out of here alive, but you can at least make sure that she won't make it out of here either.
Wait, what is my... Whoa. What the fuck is going on with my nails here? This doesn't look like a fucking hero. What the fuck? What the fuck? This don't look good. This doesn't look like somebody that's a hero.
Excuse me? Do you think this is what I wanted to happen? I have a duty to state the facts of the situation, and honestly, it's a miracle anyone is still standing right now.
It doesn't make any fucking sense. I think I might have been might have jumped the gun a little bit here. I really don't think we're a hero.
Can you not feel all those ruptured organs bouncing around in there? If the princess doesn't do our friend in herself, internal bleeding is certain to finish the job. The two of you clash for the final time. You feel your ribs break as she delivers a heavy blow, but you push through the pain, falling forward and sinking your blade deep into the princess's heart.
Damn.
Oh.
Damn. That sucks.
The two of you fall to the floor.
This was fun.
Fun?
The princess gasps, her voice an unhealthy rasp as her lungs start to fill with blood.
Is she like addicted to
You put up more of a fight than I thought you would. But I have to wonder, do you really think this is the end?
I'm gonna say no.
But you don't have time to worry over such things. Everything goes dark, and you die.
That's awesome. Death. What the fuck? Chapter 2? What the hell?
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Is it like a hard reset?
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Okay. So, we saw how the fucking hand looked of the so-called quote-unquote hero. So, are we going to proceed? We're going to proceed and go, like, oh, I'm going to go kill her? Or are we going to act like we're not going to kill her and then kill her? Let's go with like the passive. We're gonna go passive. I'm getting a terrible sense of deja vu. Okay. So we've done this before. Okay.
It hasn't. Or if it has, I certainly haven't been a part of it.
Okay.
We've just met for the first time, you and I. If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way.
Okay. So, perhaps we're stuck in a time.
You know I can hear you, right? It's going to be a lot harder than you think to keep secrets from me.
That sucks. Okay, so he pretty much can read our fucking minds.
That's fine. It doesn't matter if he can hear us. The only thing that matters is marching up to that cabin and winning.
New person.
That's the spirit. There's no point in squabbling when the real threat is just up that hill.
Interesting. Let's proceed. I'm telling you. What should I listen to? Why should I bother doing anything? Agree.
Those are two very different questions, but fine. I'll indulge you if that's what it takes to get you moving.
Please, sir. Please indulge me.
Let's say for a moment that this really is the second time you've met me, or at least a version of me.
Okay.
If you're back here, I'm assuming you died, which probably only happened because you didn't listen to me.
Oh, damn. He's got me there. I really didn't listen to him, so I did die. Fuck. I see, like, oh my, I'm torn here. I'm torn because I saw our hand, and then now I'm looking at the mouse, and I'm seeing that the mouse looks like a fucking goblin finger, and I'm like looking at the princess, and I'm like, are we human? Are we a goblin? Are we an assassinator, or are we here to kill her? We're gonna assassinate her? What's going on?
We did our best with the information we were given, and we did kill her. And yet you still died, didn't you? So congratulations.
Oh.
You've been given another chance to actually do this right.
Oh, fucking sassy motherfucker.
And I believe your other question was something along the lines of, oh, what's the point of doing anything? If you're asking that, it sounds to me like you're making the rather dangerous assumption that your actions last time around didn't have any consequences.
Alright.
What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. We killed the princess killed us, and now everyone's right back where they started. That sounds pretty consequence-free to me.
Again.
Yes, but in this purely hypothetical scenario, that begs the question of how you got back here. Did time simply rewind itself, or were you instead transported to a different world entirely?
I don't know, brother. That's why we're asking you.
Had you failed to slay the princess, what would have happened to everyone in the place you left?
ReZero vibes.
Ugh. Enough with the talking. We've got a fight to win.
Alright,
Nothing
new characters
else
annoying already.
matters. I couldn't agree more. The cabin and your destined confrontation with the princess awaits.
Interesting. We got new dialogue. Damn.
Just be quick about it.
Oh my god. Alright. We got like whole ass fucking paragraphs here. Alright. We killed each other last time around. How can I make sure that doesn't happen again? Alright. That's kind of a stupid fucking question. Alright. I'm not even gonna ask her. All she did last time around was beat me to death. How could someone like that in the world? True. To quote you from last time around, if she's just a princess, why was she strong enough to beat me to death with her bare hands? Who locked her in that basement, and what is this place? That is what I want to know. Who the fuck locked this princess? Who has the hands of fucking Mike Tyson?
People
Or
locked her
prime
in
Mike
that
Tyson.
basement, and I told you what this place is. It's a path in the woods. Don't overcomplicate things.
Alright, bro. You're not gonna give me any information, are you? Okay. If people locked her away, why couldn't they slay her? Why is this falling on me? It's calling out kids. Same question from last time. Same question from last time.
Oh, this is maddening. Why do you keep asking questions?
Because I wanna fucking know, motherfucker.
There's nothing wrong with getting the full picture of what's going on here.
Let him know, dog.
Sure there is. It's wasting time and energy that would be better spent fighting.
Okay.
Look, I'm not supposed to say this, but it's because you're special. You're the only person capable of doing this. Call it a prophecy, if that helps. But it's just the way things are.
I'm special, you hear that?
Oh, I didn't know we were special.
Yeah, special head.
Yeah, I like the sound of that. Of course you're special. Why else would you be here?
Because I was trapped here. Oh, you're being cagey.
I've told you everything you need to know. Going into more detail will just overcomplicate an otherwise very simple situation and make your job more difficult.
I mean, you're already making my job fucking hard because I don't know anything, but alright, bro.
What else would we even need to know? We've got all the reason we need for a rematch.
Okay. Rematch.
Exactly. The less you know about her, the better.
Fuck it. We're going in.
Great. Now, if you don't mind, the whole world is waiting with bated breath for you to save it from ruin.
Alright.
A warning before you go any further.
Okay.
Lying and cheating doesn't sound like her at all. Not that it matters. It's not like she can lie or cheat in the middle of a fight.
This is true.
Are you sure about that?
Yes. She beat the fuck
The
out of
point of my warning wasn't to start an argument over what circumstances the princess is capable of lying in. It was to give you some broadly applicable advice.
Oh, my thanks.
The princess will do and say whatever she thinks it will take to get her out of there. So don't trust her. Ever. Are we clear?
Okay. We're clear.
Crystal. Let's just get on with it already.
Alright. Okay.
The cabin is tighter than its exterior would suggest.
Whoa!
Its cold stone walls press in on you, as if
What the
trying to
fuck?
forcefully direct you towards your destination.
What the fuck?
The only furniture of note is a black iron altar with a pristine blade perched on its edge.
Okay, different. There's no table, fucking stool, and everything's made of fucking stone, even though the cabin is fucking made out of wood. And are we gonna ignore the mirror here? Can we look at the mirror?
See? Even the cabin has the right idea. Let's get moving.
Interesting.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
I didn't say anything about the mirror on the wall. This whole cabin is different than last time. Approach the mirror. Word as bond, my son.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here.
Show me my reflection,
What
bro.
are you talking about? This isn't a wall. It's a mirror. Or at least it'll be a mirror once we wipe off that layer of grime.
the mirror clean.
You reach forward and rub
What
your
the
hand
absolute
against the cabin wall.
fuck is going on?
I hope
man?
you know how but there was a mirror a second ago, and now it's gone. So all of us can stop arguing about it and get to fighting.
Okay. Alright, well, he's not really gonna help me out. I'm gonna... Fuck. Damn, dog. Alright, well, you know what? Fuck it. We're gonna fucking assassinate the fuck out of her. We're gonna try to be smooth, trying to beat around the bush, make her not think anything's going on, and then wham!
You take the blade from the altar. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
Indeed, my young slime. Alright, at no point in his... He's not even... He's gonna be like, I don't know what you're talking about.
Very different. Maybe that's because you haven't actually been here. I hope this means you'll finally drop that ridiculous past life nonsense. You
We're
haven't
just gonna
died, and you certainly haven't been killed by the
brush it
princess. So focus up. The world is depending on you.
Yes, Dad. Alright, let's go. Stone Cold Steve Austin, baby.
The door to the basement creaks open,
Oh,
revealing
fucking
a
thing
rough
looks
stone
different.
staircase, its walls pressing at your sides and tightening as you descend. The air seeping from below is heavy and oppressive, with an almost sulfuric odor to it. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
Okay.
Her fierce voice carries up the stairs.
Alright.
Is that another challenger? Finally. It's been ages since I've had a good fight.
Another challenger? Okay.
This isn't what she sounded like last time. Her voice is a little deeper, almost threatening.
Yeah, it is.
Good. Sounds like my kind of princess.
Alright, you kinky bastard.
As much as I appreciate the enthusiasm, just make sure you don't let your bloodlust get to your head. You need to stay focused and keep your wits about you. Remember, you're here to slay the princess, not to have a good fight.
Using the brain, using the brain.
As you descend the final step, the form of the princess comes into view.
What the fuck?
A large shackle leading from her wrist to the basement wall.
What the fuck?
Looks like she could rip those chains out of the wall without a second thought.
Yeah, no shit.
Oh, it's you again. I've been hoping you'd find your way back here. Good to see that death doesn't stick for either of us.
What? She remembers us?
And you brought your little knife, too. Yes.
Oh, fuck. Alright, this kind of changes everything, low-key.
I'm going to have fun breaking you into little pieces.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's not do this. Let's not do this. Let's talk. Let's talk. Let's talk. Let's talk. Alright. I'm gonna say so you do remember me.
Oh, I remember you all right. Best 3 minutes of my life. So, why don't we do it again?
3 minutes? Damn. This guy can't last for shit.
See? She wants to fight us again. There's no reason for us to stand
No.
around talking. All right. Fine. What?
Okay, he believes us.
What you said earlier in the woods, I believe you. You've already met the princess, and the princess has already met you. That's all the more reason to take this seriously.
Okay, so the fucking narrator's clueless as fuck, low-key.
You don't know that whatever brought the two of you back to life isn't a fluke. And beyond that, do you know who doesn't remember anything that happened last time? Me. I don't remember.
Oh, well, somebody feels left out.
Are you okay? Of course I'm not okay! As far as we're all concerned, the fate of my world is still very much on the line. Not all of us have the luxury of jumping over to a parallel universe the second we die.
I really don't think we're in a parallel universe, but that's just me. You don't know the depths of my world. Alright, no, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm gonna die. You see how... Don't worry, I'm going to do a good job. Okay. Remain silent. Because it bothers you. Alright. So I'm assuming we're answering the narrator. So I'm going to say...
You're joking, right? I'm just going to pretend that you're joking.
Alright, dude, don't get triggered with me.
Yeah, you better be joking. We can't win unless you take this seriously.
I don't keep want to let her go, though. You do look different. I'm actually here to free you. Oh, damn. I'm not saying I'm not here to fight, but I think the two of us have a few things to unpack first. Like how we're both still alive. It'd be nice to say. It'd probably be the best choice. I haven't decided what I'm doing. That's what I said that last time. Attacker. I don't know what happened to you since the last time we met, but I'm not fighting a giant demon nearby.
What is there to unpack? I was dead and now I'm not, and the same goes for you. There. Unpacking done.
Alright.
Don't you get it? We've been given free rein to wail on each other. Forever.
Forever?
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Alright.
Free her? You aren't.
Shut up. Shut up,
I don't know
narrator.
why I'm even bothering, to be honest. You know the stakes of the situation.
Damn right.
Who says I want to be free?
Huh? You want to be fucking free? Okay, if you don't want to be free, then what do you want? Okay. Me? Anyone. Why wouldn't you want to be free? And then you don't want to be free? Nutty?
I want the two of us to fight to the death. I want to feel your knife split my flesh. And I want to hear your bones snap beneath my fists.
Alright, Psycho.
Is that really too much to ask?
Yes. That's very time consuming. It's like, probably like 7 more fucking chapters.
Yeah, especially that last part.
Well, that too, I guess.
Don't be such a coward.
Hey, fuck you, motherfucker.
I'm just being cautious. If it comes to violence, we can find a way to deal with her that doesn't involve throwing our life away. I'd rather not die again, and I find it deeply disturbing that you seem to relish the thought of it.
True. True.
Because it doesn't matter if we die again. It'll just be another opportunity to have the fight of our life.
Okay, so Mr. Stubborn and her are like
We
together.
don't know that for sure, and I'd rather not bet on it.
Word as bond, son. Let him know.
You look exactly the same.
Oh, duh. I don't know what happened to you since the last time we met, but I'm not finding it. Attempt to free the princess. Ooh. Alright. I'm gonna be real. I feel like trying to free the princess would be a good way to kind of end it off here. And then we can get into like the never-ending fucking loop of violence. Let's just kind of see.
I'm sorry, did I hear that right?
Yeah,
Did you just say you're going to try and free her?
I fucking did, bro.
She doesn't even want to be free.
She doesn't know that. Maybe it's a fucking mind game.
Exactly. So beyond the apocalyptic moral implications of letting her out, how do we even think that's going to work?
It will. Trust.
I mean, we have a weapon, right? We could always just cut her out, yeah?
Uh-huh.
While she's trying to kill you.
Hey. It just be like that sometimes, dog.
Yeah, why not?
Fuck it.
And then what? Do you think she'll just follow you out of here?
Hey man, $20 is $20.
Maybe. I don't know. It's worth a shot, isn't it? No, it's not.
Fucking die. No, it's not. We're doing it. Damn right.
Actually, no, you're not. I have a responsibility to the world here, and I'm not just going to let you throw yourself into a scenario where the literal best outcome is the end of everything.
No way. What the fuck? Okay.
Until you come up with any other idea, your body remains standing rigidly in place.
Oh, dude, what the fuck?
What do you think you're doing? You can't just order our body around like it's some sort of doll.
Yeah, no shit, dude.
Watch me. Your left arm lifts towards the ceiling and your hand twists into an obscene gesture.
No.
See? I can make it. So what? You barely managed to lift our arm.
What are you doing? What is that? Why are you moving so weird?
Yeah. Tell him.
The princess, taken aback, flashes her own rude gesture in return.
That's hot.
Hey, you, decision maker. I want us to fight her as much as he wants us to kill her, but this is boorish. Just ignore him. If you want to try and free her, I don't think there's...
Holy fuck! Why is there all these fucking choices?
You know what? Fine. Blade in hand, you charge forward to try and free the princess from her bindings.
Yeah?
Finally! I have no idea what you were just...
It's a devastating blow. Your body crumples to the floor, limbs suddenly refusing to respond. This might be it.
That's it, huh? You've gotten really soft.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
Huh. So, she one-shot us.
Really? In just one blow?
Damn, dog, you're just weak as fuck, I guess.
Yes. Oh, come on, that's hardly fair. We're not dead. You're just flipping the table over.
Yeah, I think you're being a fucking cocksucker.
It is what it is. You're dead. Finished. Over.
This narrator's a fucking cuck.
Alright, fine. This whole thing's a frustrating mess anyways. We're better off with a fresh start. I'll see you two next time.
Alright. Okay. So...
You're on a path in the wood. If you weren't so damn focused on freeing her, we wouldn't have died back.
Okay. So... Very interesting. Very interesting already. Kind of like a loopy game, but not loopy. But at the same time, it's like you choose your own choice, but it seems like almost every decision you make either A, doesn't have any answers, or B, it's the wrong decision. So we gotta find our way around that next time. So we're on chapter 3 now, and I will make one shortly. So stay tuned, and thank you guys.